Yes, I do. I think it's a great competition. I like the standard of the players. I like the enthusiasm of the players. They just want to get better. Oh, there's only one goal. We didn't come here to do anything else but win it. So look, but we understand there's a lot of other good teams as well who are also allowed to play some good cricket. So we'll be giving 100% to win this competition. I think so, and I think what it allowed me to do was have a look at all the local players. So basically, the core of our local players is the same, and our overseas players just changed. But it allowed us to put things in place, which would have taken a couple of days had I arrived here straight away. So the boys know my coaching style. I know how they play. I know their strengths. I know their weaknesses. So it's given us a couple of days advantage, I'd say, over a couple of other teams. Yeah, I did follow. In fact, I coached in the BPL in 2015. Dhaka Dynamites, a long time ago. So I have followed the competition. I think the challenges, particularly for the overseas players, is getting used to the conditions as quick as possible. Wickets are slower, they're lower. And as the competition goes on, the wickets get lower and slower. So adapting to those conditions for me is the key, and we need to do that as soon as possible. I think so. I think it will be because they've played in those conditions. Kushtal has played here a lot, so he understands exactly what the conditions are. For Stephen Taylor, it'll be something new, and it was new for him in the nets today. But he'll get used to that, and he'll get used to that pretty quickly because, as you say, it's not too dissimilar to conditions that we had in Guyana. Yeah, I'm very satisfied with the team I've got. I have, and all the other teams have got some good players. There's some good players in this league. The key to winning this league is having your local players perform. I think that's the key. You're playing with 7 local players every time, so having your local players perform gives you an advantage. But all the other teams are good. I mean, Barisa look outstanding. They've got a lot of good overseas players and a lot of good local players.
Almost the national team.
Almost the national team, plus Shane Shafridis and Carl Myerses and Mohammed Nabis and Fahim Ashrafs, and they've you name it. They've got David Malan, James Fuller, so they're going to be very, very good. But that's the key for us, is to match them in all departments. And in 20 over cricket, anything can happen.